Right from high school, I started becoming interested in police work. I had a neighbor of mine that was involved in law enforcement, and he started piquing my interest in law enforcement when I was in high school. So I started dedicating my life towards becoming a police officer. I went to college and I studied criminal justice in college, and I was fortunate enough to be hired by the Milford Police Department shortly after graduating. We start roll call at the beginning of the day. And what I do is I go through the log, and I'll read through the log for the past 24 hours, see if there was anything important that needed to be passed along to the next shift for the previous shifts. That might be warrant arrest, or other arrests, bad car accidents that had happened, anything of an important nature. We scroll through the log and we look and we see that, somebody was arrested here, and car accident there, and we might have got a complaint of speeders on certain streets and whatnot. So we start the day, we read over the log for the past 24 hours, check that situation out. Job at times. It could be physically demanding, and we can answer some violent calls. I've hurt myself a number of times on the job, wrestling around and trying to arrest violent prisoners. Broke my shoulder a couple times, dislocated my fingers, sprained my neck. So that can be difficult at times. And as you saw, we have that workout facility, so I try to keep myself in shape so I can avoid getting injured. Sometimes it's inevitable. Things happen. We have to take people into custody, and for the most part, people are cooperative, but there's a number of people that are very cooperative. Okay, here's my target that I was shooting at, and I was just working on some marksmanship. My first 12 rounds, actually first 13 rounds, I shot for center mass, so I got them right where I was aiming, right where I was trying to shoot. And then my second 12 rounds, I shot for the head. And not bad shooting, I got them all in the head. What I like most about my job is that it's never the same. We have different things going on every day, different calls that we go on. Some are exciting, some are dangerous, some are fulfilling, some are disturbing. And I think that's the most interesting part about the job, is that it's never the same. We show up, we answer different types of calls, we help people out. It could be a car accident one day, a domestic call the next day, a violent crime later on in the afternoon. So I find that pretty exciting, that it's never the same thing day after day and hour after hour.